Yo, welcome to Drawing Duty Live. Don't forget, there's an alien in my toilet. Issue number 3 hits Kickstarter September 20th. With that said, today we're drawing Duty as a zombie. A zombie, you say? I gotta see this. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm VeRA. Wait, hold on. I'm VeRA. Well, we're both VeRAs. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Duty, where I take my favorite character, Doodie Uranius, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate, or even Thundercats, or a bandit. Well, every day I take Doodie and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing.
All right, let's start drawing. Let's get that music. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drawing Duty Live. I just want to remind everybody that issue number 2 of the Kickstarter launches in issue number 3. I'm sorry. Issue number 3 launches in September. And don't forget, pick up your favorite Doodie shirt. There's a lot of different graphic tees coming out, and a lot more every day being uploaded to the store. Go to doodiesworld.com for more. And if you haven't done so already, I would appreciate it if you did like, subscribe, share this with a friend. Help me grow this channel. Again, I'm Samuel, aka VeRA, aka host of Cast the Craze podcast, aka indie comic creator. And today is Drawing Duty Live, and today Duty becomes a zombie. And I'm excited to do that. But what you see on the page right now is a page that I finished last night. Spoiler, it's one of the pages from the series of There's an Alien in My Toilet. Spoiler. So let me go to new, block that out. And let's see. Can I show you something? Let's see. Were you here yesterday? Did you miss yesterday's episode? If you missed yesterday's episode, this is what I illustrated. Doodie as a werewolf. I kept him green, and I was like, yo, werewolves are not green, Samuel. Yes, they are. To me, they are. So, at least Doodie is. So, he's going to be a zombie today. It's a specific look that I want, so let's have fun. I haven't drawn Doodie as a zombie before, but we're going to try. So let's get the head first. All right, it's gonna be slanted a little. The zombies always, for some reason, zombies always have their heads slanted, like their equilibrium is off. I'm excited to share that issue number 3 is in the bag as far as coloring for There's an Alien in My Toilet. It's now just ready to be lettered, so I want to have proofs ready before the launch of the 3rd campaign, so that's exciting for me. So if I had that, and let's see if I did this, because he's gonna be coming out of the ground, right? I'll do Doodie coming out of the ground, half body, right? Half body out of the ground. Right, so if he's tilting this way, this is all right. Let's see, he's half body, right? And I'll do like right, and right, there's his hand coming on the ground. On the ground, and he's like, let's see. I mean, I can have him coming out of the ground, or I can have him walking. We'll see in a second how I get this popping. Actually, I want to do this. All right, and then get his hands like he's like, yo, get me out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have him coming out of the ground. He's like, get me out of this ditch. I need to eat brains. Don't like that. What am I doing there, Sam? I'm gonna move this up a little bit. there. So today I saw a skunk in my yard, my neighbor's yard. I think he was looking for shade, because Texas is just like, what? So now Doodie is a zombie. Our zombie? Have you ever seen a heavy zombie? I haven't seen a heavy zombie. But let's get him in the ground, coming out of the ground. So I'm gonna do this right here. Right, he's gonna be coming out of the ground. We're gonna add some, let's see, some headstones will be, right? Headstones. Boom. Right, maybe some, right here, give me some trees in the background, right? Right, some crazy looking trees, right? Again, I'm just sketching it out as I'm figuring out placement and stuff. This is it here. He's coming out of this ground. And maybe another tree over here. Right. Yeah, those aren't like trees, it's just like squiggles. Yeah, I know. And then, I gotta have the moon will probably be up here, right? The moon's gonna be there. I'm just looking for placements as I'm playing around with this. Let me get that. I want his eye. Let me get this eye first, right? So I'm gonna get this here. Started what? Who started what? What did he say? Oh, nice. Right. And he's gonna have, I was just talking to George. He's back from his vacation around the globe, which took like 3 months. I'm gonna shorten this eye real quick because it's gonna be taken over by his lids, right? And I'm gonna put that eye pointing that way, and maybe I'll give him a crack in his head. Right, and because he got the spaghetti brain coming out of his head. Right. Give him a couple of loose teeth. So, true story. I was bitten, right? I got someone with 2 teeth bit me. There it is. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, someone with 2 teeth bit me. How are you able to bite somebody? You only have 2 teeth. But that happened. I had to get tetanus shots and all that stuff. I was a security. I was a security detective, store detective. It's different from a security guard. Detectives are undercover, right? And I was picking up a shoplifter, and the guy decided that he wanted to fight, and he attacked, and his attack bit me in my forearm. I didn't know that I was bitten a bit until they came to arrest him, and that's when the police officer saw it. He says, "Hey, are you okay?" So what do you mean? He goes, "There's blood in your shirt." And I pulled up my sleeve, and he got me, and so I had to get shots and all that stuff, and scrubbed, and I was like, you summoner. Maybe because he was buried for a little bit. I'll give him like a loose shirt here that's a little ripped. Right? Yeah. The things you did when you're yeah, I'm gonna give him his belly. He's gotta have a signature belly because it's Doodie. You know. Alright. For some reason I feel exhausted right now. I don't know, like this like feeling of exhaustion just hit me. I don't know what the heck. Maybe because I worked out. Maybe you know what it is. I worked out this morning and then I just had breakfast. I mean, it was a healthy breakfast, but I just had breakfast and I had sweet potato fries with boiled egg and turkey bacon. And I'm gonna give him like some scars. Right? He's gonna have some like torn tissue and to expose like, and then maybe put a bones there. There you go. And then maybe here I'll do the same thing and just show the bone. Right? Oh, Doodie, you're getting the monster treatment. So that's there. Open wound and like some kind of skinny stuff in there, whatever. Okay, you're like, I can't see what this drawing is, Sam. Can you flesh it out a little? Yeah, sure. I'll do it for you. Only because you asked politely. There, can you see it better? So, I'll put a wound here and maybe some sort of worm coming out of his cheek. Right, because you know those worms, maybe a worm crawling out of here. He's like, what's going on? Right. So anyway, I'm excited because issue 3 is done. It's in the books. Now I just have to have it lettered. And George has been taking out a lot of projects with lettering. And I'm not sure he'll be able to letter this. I'm going to find out because I have a specific timeline with this. So if he's not able to, I'll have to letter it myself. So we'll see. Because he's been busy. He's lettering a lot of indie books right now. So, and I can't afford for Doodie to take a back seat. So we'll see. I'll ask him tonight and see if he's able to get it done If not, this will be the first book that I'm lettering ever, which is going to be crazy. Because everybody knows Sam's not known for lettering. But you know, when the money's low, you got to still put on the show, right? Can't let one thing show those bones, right? Right, I'm gonna just have to do that for a second to see how I'm gonna place those. Right there. I'll play the finger. It's coming out of the ground. I gotta have like right. So I think at this point I have enough to just start inking over it. The backgrounds, I just did that for my sake, but I'll add that afterwards. So let's start going over these lines. Let's see, 15s. 15s look good. All right. So, all right. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. And I guess brains are like brains are like SpaghettiOs and stuff, you know? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, right? Whatever. Let's just get that going. I'm gonna put the veins and stuff. Maybe a little worm over here. right. Doodie, you kind of spooky. Like, give him like. Okay. Let's. All right, so that's there. And I'll do all of that other stuff in a separate layer. All right, do I want it maybe here? Let me get this out of here real quick. All right, cool. So I can see what's going on here. Can't believe how many open lines I have. All right. Make this a reference layer, create a folder, bring the folder down here, create a layer, drop some colors in there. I'm going to still keep them green, but I'm going to put them like a different kind of green. Like a zombie green. There you go, that's a good green. That's like a zombie-ish green. What's going on? Something froze. Oh, that's what happened. So, sometimes Clip Studio, somehow it moves the selection and it creates a different color on me that I didn't pick. So it changed to white. And that's why I was like, why isn't it dropping the colors in? Did I get everything? Oh, here we go. All right, so that's a good, more like a zombie-ish color for Doodie. I think I always like giving like pops of red, so I'm gonna do that in a separate layer. There you go, like this would be good for the right. Boom. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't add it there. Where's the black? All right, there it is. Let me put a hole in this. Boom. All right, there it is. All right, cool. There's that. We're gonna add like a distorted yellow for the eyes, like a greenish gray yellow, maybe lighter. There you go. That's good. Red for the eye sockets. All right. The brain has to be like. Oh wait. Hold on 1 second. I see a spot I missed. Okay. The brain has to be like almost like a pinkish. Right. You don't want the brain to be brighter, like a brighter, but you know he's coming up from the ground, so it's not going to be fresh. It's not going to be fresh, right? Because he's coming out from the ground, so it's not going to be like that. You got a grayish pink tone, right? And then maybe it's like a. I don't like that. Maybe like a. I don't like that. Maybe like this. Maybe instead of do black. There it is. Yeah, that's better. and then get the yellowish teeth. All right, get like the same color for the open wounds. Open wounds. Open wounds. Boom. And then maybe like a grayish for the bones. And then the worms. What color are worms? Like gummy worms? Should I do the worms that way, or should I stick to a traditional worm? Like I think that's traditional worm. Right, worms are usually brown. Booyah, and I forgot that gray. Where's that? Okay. So they're the flats for him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop grays. Grayish brown. Right, as the drop that as the backdrop. Right. Alright, then I'm gonna leave that like that for now. And you'll see where I'm going with it later, because I'm going to use that as the primary for everything else. So let's just start. Why is that there? Hold on one second. Oh, that's why I did that. Okay. All right. Sorry. Multiply. So let's get this green. Are you an artist? Are you a creator? What are you working on? Leave your comments in the summary if you're watching this on replay. What are you currently working on? Why are you working on it? Is it a project for someone else? Is it your passion project? What's this? Okay. I think I'm gonna use like the yellowish for the highlighting. Yeah. Okay. Oh, poor Doodie, what happened to you? Why did they do this to you? Okay, so I'm going to stick to that and go into the eyes. I'm going to make this bigger a little bit. Alright, let's get underneath here. Alright, we'll do underneath. I might have to change that a little bit, but we'll see. Let's alright, let's get that at that bone, that bone. Right, we're gonna change that to reddish for the wounds. Right. That little reddish for the wounds. Right. And then for here, we're gonna darken this a little bit. Maybe, yeah, do that. I like that. Right, and then right, what am I missing? What am I missing? All right, let's go up, lighten. Maybe like a pinkish. Yeah, like that. Right. And then oh, I gotta go up into the brains. And then I went back here, get the dark red instead of that brown. But maybe darker on here. Just go. Got that brainy stuff going on. Oh, and then I didn't realize I didn't do this. So let's get back here. Same thing here. Okay. And maybe not as bright. Right. Oh, now what? This. Let's go here. Get red. Alright, get that going. Then do like airbrush wounds. Actually, let's go put it here. Right, and get that like a Get some moons in there. All right, dude, he got busted up. Okay. All right, so that's the gist of Doodie as a zombie coming out the ground. Now, let's play a bit. Let me get this going here. Multiply. Let's use the airbrush. This is this. I'm gonna do airbrush. Let's zoom in. Now, I mean, I could do it a little lighter, but I like it dark the way it is. I'll close these gaps here. Let me zoom up for a second. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer. You know what I should have done? No, I'm going to keep this layer. Let's just go with it. All right. Let's get a bigger brush. Right. Again, I'm playing, so we don't know where we're going to end up. We're just going to keep playing until we get to where we want to be. There we go. And I will use some other lighting. Right, and then maybe some darker down here, you know, as we get towards the camera. Right, and then it's gonna get lighter as we go to the back. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with like a gray up here. play with different types of tones up here. Let's change. Let's get a lighting in there. Light. I'm gonna do off of a reddish light, right? So I want this to be where the light comes from, and maybe right, I'm doing some tones here because remember I'm gonna add all the other elements in there, like the moon, which is why I want like this area here to be the brightest, because that'll be where the moon's gonna be. Let's add a tree. Normal. I'm gonna do tree. I'm gonna do black. Airbrush. All right. I don't like that one going too far out. Just put it like, because I want like almost like fog. Let me get a thinner brush here, and I will do like. Right, and I'll make that fade in a bit, and then maybe like in the background I'll do like right, and then a couple of trees back here. What I like about not having a plan when you're starting is that you don't know where you're going to end up, but like that's the best part of the journey, right? So I know I was going to make Doodie as a zombie, right? And so we'll leave those trees back there. I gotta put a stone here. So we're going to add, right. Right, so you get like a headstone here. And so I'll play with the headstone since I have it already. Let's get the airbrush a little thicker here. And maybe this right here. I'll fold that in. Right? And then maybe like get that up there. And then maybe like a blackish. right? Just playing around. All right. Get some more dark down here. A little darker. Actually, black. That's what I want. Doesn't have to be perfect, just creating the silhouette of something. All right. So I want to get maybe because he's still behind. So I'm gonna do another one. Let me try. I'm experimenting, so we'll see what happens. All right. And then ground. Let's see what this is. This should be like a more darker. Right. And then maybe like a like this right here. Maybe this. Right. Then what I'm going to do is, where's that brush? Go back here again. Let's see. Okay, So now let's get a moon in there. Let's get a moon in there, and I want the moon here. I want the moon like a reddish moon. Oh, actually, this would be. Here we go. All right, maybe should I put that here? There you go. Like a reddish moon, and then maybe behind that moon, I'm gonna do a behind the moon overlay. With that spray paint. Actually, want a little brighter. All right, and then the moon itself, we're going to add some right, get some of that in there. And maybe some spray paint the edges. Is this the moon? I'm actually on the actual moon. Durr. No, that's. I don't like that. That out there. All right. Oof, there it is. Boom. Now, go back over here. Get these clouds. Like a red moon, right? And then we go with a darker. Now, here's the ticket. All right, so here I'm going to go to overlay. Now I'm going to go here. No, I don't want, I just want this. I want this folder. I'll go to overlay. Boom, overlay. Try something. We're trying something plain. We're playing. I'm going to go with like a red again. Where's that spray paint? Let's see if it works. There you go. I want it more red. There you go. There it is. Oh yeah. Now if I do the same thing with this. Oh, I am doing it. Is this no, this is not doing it. Overlay, let's get this here. over this a little bit. Oh, jeez. I don't like that there. Do it slightly. Yeah. And then with this. All right. Here it is. Zombie Doodie. What do you think? Do you like it? If you do, I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, like, share, recommend it to a friend. I don't even know why I missed my banner. I always forget that part. If you like my work, pick up my book, doodiesworld.com. I have my comics for Disney and my toilet, plus other books that I produced myself, plus commission art, some t-shirts, stickers, coloring books, a whole lot of stuff. Don't forget, in August, I will be at the Arlington Fan Comic Festival, August 20th and 21st. Then I'll be at the Denton Comic Art Exposition on the 27th. And then in October, the Dallas Fan Festival, and then the Cowtown Comic Con. So catch me at those events. Don't forget, there's Nail in My Toilet. Issue number 3 launches September 20th. And issue number 2, digital rewards are already sent out. Physical copies will be coming soon. So, and put your t-shirt on. Don't forget to get your t-shirts from There's Nail in My Toilet, doodiesworld.com. I am your host. I hope you enjoyed this segment as much as I enjoyed drawing it. With that said, I hope to see you again on another episode of Drawing Doodie. I'm Samuel. We're out.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of There's Nail in My Toilet on doodiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.